Hello everyone. Welcome back to Home Inspiration Studios, your destination for all things house design ideas. But before that, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. If you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing for more home decor and design tips. Today, we're diving into a housing trend that perfectly marries the rugged strength of the industrial world with the warm, comforting appeal of nature, the rustic shipping container home. A rustic shipping container home is an architectural innovation that takes a used steel intermodal container, originally designed for transporting cargo, and repurposes it into a livable structure, all while embracing a cozy, natural, and aged aesthetic. While traditional shipping container homes often lean into a sleek, minimalist, and purely industrial look, the rustic approach deliberately softens those sharp, steel lines. It's a design philosophy that blends the raw, durable foundation of the container with organic textures like natural wood, stone, and distressed finishes, giving the structure a reclaimed, cozy, and often cabin-like feel. It's essentially a modern marvel that feels perfectly at home in a remote forest, mountainside, or countryside setting. Choosing a rustic shipping container home offers a unique combination of practicality, cost savings, and environmental responsibility. One of the greatest benefits is affordability and speed. The base structure is already built, which can dramatically cut down on construction time and overall costs compared to a traditional stick-built home. Furthermore, by repurposing a used steel container, you are making a significant choice in sustainability, reducing industrial waste and lessening the demand for new building materials. These homes are also incredibly durable and weather-resistant. Built from robust Corten steel, they are designed to withstand harsh ocean conditions, making them resilient against strong winds and extreme weather. Finally, the modularity and flexibility of containers allow for creative, custom designs that are far from cookie-cutter, giving you the freedom to expand or stack units to perfectly suit your lifestyle. The key to a beautiful rustic container exterior is contrast and texture. To successfully achieve this look, you need to deliberately conceal and complement the corrugated steel structure. Start by prioritizing natural wood cladding. Materials like cedar, reclaimed barn wood, or dark stained pine can be applied horizontally or vertically to add significant warmth and texture, completely transforming the cold, industrial facade. You can also strategically incorporate stone accents by building a partial stone veneer base or a small stone facade around an entrance or chimney. Don't be afraid to keep some of the original steel exposed, perhaps painting it a matte black or deep earth tone to act as a dark, rugged contrast to the wood. Large wooden decks, porches, and pergolas are essential for extending the living space and blurring the lines between the industrial box and the natural surroundings. Finish the look with warm, vintage-style exterior lighting, like metal lanterns or string lights, and thoughtful, native landscaping to integrate the home seamlessly into its environment. One, the cedar-clad mountain retreat. This two-story design showcases a seamless blend of natural and repurposed materials. The containers, which are cleverly stacked to form a cohesive structure, are almost entirely clad in horizontal, warm cedar planks. This comprehensive wood siding immediately softens the industrial shape of the steel boxes and makes the home feel like a traditional mountain lodge. A large, dark metal-framed window on the upper container, and a welcoming ground-level wood deck, extend the living area directly into the surrounding wooded landscape. The flat metal roof over the containers is simple and functional, staying true to the container's origins while the wood ensures a deep, rustic warmth. 2. The industrial farmhouse guesthouse. A quintessential example of the rustic industrial hybrid, this single 40-foot container stands out with its matte black, original corrugated steel, giving it a strong, modern industrial base. The rustic farmhouse element is introduced through a brilliant modification. One end is completely cut out and fitted with a massive sliding glass barn door, which is a classic farmhouse feature. Above the entrance, a small, covered porch is built with a modest pitched roof, featuring exposed reclaimed wood beams and a small, charming stone chimney facade, tying the whole look to a cozy, country aesthetic. 3. The rustic modern cantilever. This multi-container structure is a masterclass in modern rustic design. The 3 containers are arranged dramatically, with the top container purposefully cantilevered over the bottom 2, creating a covered patio or carport area. The exterior finish creates the rustic contrast. The exposed top container is a distressed, unpainted corrugated steel, proudly showing its industrial past, while the bottom section is softened with vertical, light gray weathered wood cladding, balancing the modern lines with aged texture. 4. The cozy off-grid cabin. For those dreaming of a true cabin escape, this single 20-foot container proves a steel box can look like a log house. The structure rests on a foundation of natural river stones, firmly grounding it in the environment. Most of the container is covered in thick, dark-stained log-style siding, completely transforming the exterior into a traditional cabin. The rustic charm is completed by a small, covered front porch, featuring a simple overhanging roof, where a classic single rocking chair and a warm, flickering lantern invite you to stay a while. 5. The decked-out forest nook. This is the ultimate retreat for forest lovers. The single container is painted a deep hunter green, allowing it to seamlessly blend into the lush, wooded surroundings. However, the rustic appeal is defined by the expansive, multi-level wooden deck that wraps around 2 sides of the container, built to navigate the natural slope of the land. The deck itself features built-in planter boxes overflowing with various greenery, enhancing the organic feel, and a simple rope railing provides a natural, understated safety barrier. 6. The shipping container tiny home with shed roof. A straightforward, highly functional, and rustic design perfect for a small lot or tiny home enthusiast. The container features a simple, single-slope shed roof extension, topped with industrial-style corrugated metal, which provides excellent runoff and a larger roof line. While much of the container's original steel is visible, a large accent section is beautifully covered with vertical dark wood slats. The contrast is punctuated by a prominent, classic, dark-stained wooden front door, fitted with a substantial iron handle, leaning heavily into the rustic aesthetic. 7. The desert oasis with corrugated steel. This design bravely embraces the raw, industrial nature of the containers while setting them in a dramatic, rustic landscape. 2 containers are positioned parallel, framing a large, covered breezeway or patio in the center. The containers are left in their original, heavily rusted and weathered state, a patina that is naturally enhanced by the dry, arid, desert-like environment. The covered breezeway ceiling is warmly lined with light-colored reclaimed wood planks, providing a cooling visual and textural contrast to the rough exterior. 8. The twin container home with central fire pit. Designed for entertaining and enjoying the outdoors, this home uses 2 40-foot containers set side by side with a minor gap, creating an expansive internal layout. The exterior is unified by a consistent, uniform gray wood cladding, providing a sophisticated, weathered look. The main outdoor feature is a large, square stone patio extending from the home, complete with a built-in circular fire pit and several wooden Adirondack chairs, establishing a cozy, rustic gathering space. 9. The elevated wood and black box. This dramatic design leverages elevation to create a stunning visual and functional space beneath. A single container is elevated high on steel posts. The design uses a powerful color contrast. The exposed underside and a strip of the main structure are clad in dark wood, while the rest of the exterior is painted a stark, matte industrial black. A simple, sturdy wooden staircase leads up to a small, private landing deck, making the ascent part of the rustic experience and creating a dramatic, box-in-the-sky feel. 10. The Bohemian Container Studio. The final design is a small, charming 20-foot container that has been converted into a creative backyard studio or retreat. The exterior is painted a creamy white, a lighter rustic shade. The soft, bohemian-leaning rustic aesthetic comes from the entrance, which is shaded by a thick wooden pergola. The structure is softened with natural touches like abundant hanging plants, and the small patio is furnished with a mix of patterned outdoor pillows and a cozy macrame swing chair, proving that even a small container can be a delightful rustic escape. The Rustic shipping container home is more than just a trend, it's a testament to creative, sustainable, and affordable design. It proves that you don't have to sacrifice warmth and character for durability and innovation. By blending the raw, honest structure of the steel container with the cozy, aged textures of natural materials, you can create a truly one-of-a-kind home that is as beautiful as it is responsible. Which of these incredible rustic container designs was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. If this video inspired you to think outside the box, or perhaps inside the box, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to Homes Inspiration Studios. We release new videos every week, packed with the best in unique architecture and innovative home ideas. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive, and check out the links in the description for more resources on starting your own container home journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.